Alright, so we're having the pumpkin pie, and we're going to watch the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. We finished Catching Fire, but we decided to watch Mockingjay Part 1 tonight. So, alright. Emma, remember last night the search for the pie plate? That was pretty funny.
Sure was. Do you want a piece?
Yeah, of course.
You want it a little warmed up?
Yeah.
Warm pie with cold whipped cream.
That pumpkin pie looks delicious.
There we go.
Struggles of getting a piece of pie.
It's like the best Thanksgiving ever.
I know.
Because I have you.
I love you. It's the final countdown.
Hey, did you load up the movie?
Oh, not yet. I gotta do that.
Better do that.
Alright, so I gotta get. Oh, well, I gotta eject the disc that's in here, which is Catching Fire. So, let's see, put this back on this shelf here. And I had to get Mockingjay Part 1. Alright. So again, I let Dad borrow the DVD disc. Oh shit, I dropped it. I let Dad borrow the DVD disc for Mockingjay Part 1 so he could watch it on his computer. So yeah. That's why there's no DVD in Mockingjay Part 1 or Catching Fire, because I let Dad borrow the DVDs, but Hunger Games, the first one doesn't come with, the first Hunger Games doesn't come with a DVD, so.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
You want a spoon or a fork?
A fork. Thumbnail shot. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Alright. Are we out of water?
Yeah, I gotta replace it.
You did it. Nice job, Mom. High five. So we're going to start watching our movie, and we're going to see Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 in theaters tomorrow. So, yeah, I can't wait to see Mockingjay Part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, so anyways, I'll pick up this vlog later. Alright, so as you guys can see, I changed back into my pajamas. Well, I was wearing my pajamas before dinner, and I changed for dinner, so yeah. But anyways, we finished watching Mockingjay Part 1, and yeah, so yeah, I liked Mockingjay Part 1. I thought it was pretty good, but I liked it more than the last time I watched it because I've seen it twice before. I just watched it. I watched it in theaters and I watched it at a friend's house. So yeah. But I enjoyed Mockingjay Part 1 more this time than I did last time. But yeah, so. Well, that's almost it for our Hunger Games marathon. But we're going to go see the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 tomorrow with one of my mom's friends. So yeah. So to everyone watching this video, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. You know, if you spent it with your family, I just hope you had a great Thanksgiving because my mom and I, we had a great Thanksgiving. We had an awesome Thanksgiving dinner. And if you want to see the vlog that I filmed while my mom prepared dinner, the link's in the description below. But anyways, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. So yeah. The pumpkin pie that we had for dessert when we were watching the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 was excellent. And, you know, everything was great. You know, the turkey, the corn pudding, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes with gravy, sweet potato rolls, everything was great. And then the pumpkin pie and, you know, apple cider. So we had a great Thanksgiving. Also, this is vlog 90. I can't believe it, guys. 10 more vlogs and we'll be at 100 vlogs. It's just crazy, you know. But this is vlog 90. And yeah, so I just can't believe that this is vlog 90, you know. I can't believe it. So yeah, this is vlog 90 and 10 more, guys. 10 more. Hey, Mom.
Yes.
So, since I don't remember the Thanksgiving when I was 4 and Dad and I got sick, can you tell me that story real quick?
Well, it was Thanksgiving, and I wanted to make a big meal,
Let me plug in my phone real quick. You can keep talking.
and I wanted to make a huge meal, and so I did. I made a turkey and a bunch of sides, and then you were sick, I guess that day or the day before, I can't remember. And then your dad got sick, and I ended up eating Thanksgiving meal all by myself
Really?
because you guys were both too sick to eat.
Well, when did we eat the delicious food you made?
You didn't.
We didn't?
No, I don't think. Yeah, a lot of it went to waste because you guys were way too sick.
It's like we didn't like eat the leftovers.
No, you were sick for a long time. But today was the best Thanksgiving ever. I had such a great, relaxing day, and now I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go read for a bit. It's bedtime, okay?
Well, that's almost it for this vlog, but today's Thursday, Throwback Thursday, and it's Thanksgiving, so I have to tell a Thanksgiving Throwback Thursday story. You know, I just have to tell a Thanksgiving story because it's Thanksgiving, obviously. So, nothing really unusual or strange has happened to me, you know, on a Thanksgiving before. It's just, you know, it's always been, you know, like we've had like a big Thanksgiving meal of, you know, delicious foods. We've always had a turkey, and we've always been together. We've always spent time together. And I decided to talk about last Thanksgiving for my Throwback Thursday story, my Thanksgiving Throwback Thursday story. So, last year, my mom and I started watching Lost on Thanksgiving Day. We watched the first episode on Netflix, and I believe we watched a couple more episodes after Thanksgiving dinner, but I might be mistaken. I think maybe we only watched that first episode on Thanksgiving, and then it was Thanksgiving break, so we watched, we watched like a bunch of season 1 over Thanksgiving break, because, we had all that free time, so we watched a lot of Lost over Thanksgiving break. So, anyways, my dad was here, and I was sick that Thanksgiving, and so yeah, my dad was here. We had a turkey, and it was a delicious dinner, and it was a lot of fun last Thanksgiving. I don't remember what we did during the day. Probably, cook the turkey and everything, but I believe my dad and I went out somewhere. I don't remember where. But yeah. So, anyways, we had great Thanksgiving dinner. My mom and I started watching Lost, and we got completely addicted. And we just, we had a lot of fun. Yeah. So, anyways, at Thanksgiving, it was a great Thanksgiving. We spent a lot of time together. That was important. It's an important part of Thanksgiving. Spending time with your family and your friends and your loved ones. That's what Thanksgiving means to me. So, yeah, that was last Thanksgiving. Also, I broke the Thanksgiving curse. So, that's what I'm going to call this vlog. I broke the Thanksgiving curse. So, I'm going to tell you guys about the Thanksgiving curse real quick. I believe since I was 4, maybe since I was 3, I've gotten sick every Thanksgiving. Like, for the past 7 years, I've gotten sick on Thanksgiving. And I don't know why, but every Thanksgiving, I've gotten sick. And I broke it. I was not sick this Thanksgiving. I was well, and I could enjoy Thanksgiving. So, yeah. I was sick 2014, 2013. I remember I was very sick in 2012. I remember being sick in 2011. I was sick, like when Mom talked about when I was sick when I was 4. Yeah, and I think that was like the first time I got sick on Thanksgiving. Maybe when I was 3. But 4 through 9, I got sick every Thanksgiving. And I came to expect it. Like, I was expecting it this year. Like, I was ready for it. I was like, I gotta brace myself. I know I'm gonna get sick. But I didn't get sick. So, hopefully it stays that way. And, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all for the next one. Alright, bye. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone.